Judge's decision also expected to include who will cover legal costs in the Minnow Lake KED case.
Mm-hmm.
So both of these parties, Minnow Lake Restoration Group and the Kingsway Entertainment District, are questioning who will cover the $37,000 legal bill.
Yeah, who is going to cover the legal bill of the Minnow Lake, group that is opposing the construction of the Kingsway Entertainment District?
Well, the question is, when you constantly bring people to court, you constantly say, no, wait, we're not done yet. I want to have one more round in the ring legally before you go through with this project. Who's going to cover the cost for that? So last July, some decisions were made. We're going to move forward with these things. And once again, there's another thing holding it back. So the question becomes, will the judge decide that the city has to cover the expense, or will this Minnow Lake Restoration Group have to cover the expense? What do you think?
You know what? It's I really don't have a point of view on this. It's hard to say. If they have a legitimate concern, it's usually the case, right? If the judge deems this was, unfounded and it was just used to, put off the construction for a long time and there was no real grounds, there was no real concerns here, then I'm sure the cost will go to the Minnow Lake organization. But if there were real grounds and it was a real concern and they really had to think out these things. So again, it's really up to the judge. Am I not right on that?
Of course, yeah.
The judge
is
going to
decide. The judge.
Yeah, exactly.
And $30,000 for us is a lot, but when we're talking about $100 million project, could seem like a drop in the bucket.
Yeah.
Right?
But still $1 million of taxpayers' money going towards
legal costs.
Yeah. The costs are mounting, and this project is already more than doubled what the original cost would have been if they would have got shovels in the ground right off the bat and built it. It'd be already built. It would be built for half of what it's going to cost, or more than half. By the time all this red tape goes forward, it's probably going to be 4 times the amount of it.
And people wonder why we can't, keep up with the housing demand.
Yeah.
Well, we can't build one building.
Can't build one building. No.
So
it's a big building, mind you, and it's
different than a house, but yeah.
And a lot of people are emotionally attached to the idea of sports in the community and where we're going to be going to watch sports, and traffic, and then the environmental decision, and then the whole outside downtown debate.
Yeah.
And then those are the only low-hanging fruit issues. You know how many other issues there might be that we're not even aware of
for sure.
that are involved in this, and how many parties are, have different agendas involved in this decision. But like you said, most cities at least can get something like this done. So, wow. I just think this shows, I don't know.
I don't know what it shows.
After we were talking about Laurentian, all of this time, it's still in this city,
it's the
right?
Same system, really.
It's really the same people that are involved, the same kind of networks. Would you even go as far as say the same mentality? I don't know. All we know is that as citizens of the community, we're seeing an insolvent, the first of its kind, university go bankrupt, and now we can't build a hockey arena. We have the oldest hockey arena in the OHL, and now it's going to be for years and years. For what is it going to be? For 20 years, we've had the oldest. I don't know. It's hard to say. Do we have the answers? No, we don't.